This is a great spring green onion spot. The only downside for me for digging them is the ground's really rocky and I have a hard time pulling the roots up. So I'm trying to kind of sharpen the stick to use like a little digging stick. Let's see if it helps me pull up some bulbs. So all this stuff that just looks like grass, these are green onions. And I can show you if we can get some bulbs up. Oh, well that was easy. And there's a nice pig wallow here we can just rinse these off in. You can see the dog. You can see the little bulbs. Those are the onion bulbs, and these hairy roots are what kind of anchor them in the ground. They're usually a lot harder to pull out. You can smell them. They smell like onions. You don't even have to, release any of the oils. And a good way to tell them from chives, which are always up now. Chives have been up all winter, and they usually grow on higher, drier ground, but you can sometimes find these growing in the same places. But chives are going to have dead tops. The tops of these green parts of the plant are going to be brown and hanging, and the onions, because they're so new, are all looking like they just came up. And you can grab a mess. You can eat them fresh. You can dry them, but they're delicious and free for the having. Another thing with harvesting spring onions, there's some dangerous lookalikes. Really the best thing to do is go with somebody that knows what they're doing so they can show you, because looking at field guides and trying to discern what is and isn't an onion is a little tricky. So they smell like spring onions. If you find something that kind of looks like an onion but is a little off and you're thinking, I got me a really big onion. No, you didn't. Onions are always small. When in doubt, throw it out. And a lot of people kind of don't care about the difference between, I know I'm harping on chives and onions, but I like to have an onion flavor when I'm cooking onions, and I like a garlic flavor when I want a garlic flavor. I don't like them to be mixed up. And there's another really easy difference. Chive, or onion leaves, are practically flat. They're like, instead of laying flat, they're like bent. They're a flat leaf that's just got a little crease in it, like it's about to, like page is about to fold in half, but it's one flat leaf. And a chive is just a tube. It's hollow. You could use it like a coffee stirrer.